Good day, fine people. A very warm welcome to you. It's Nick here. We're on ZXspectrum 128K looking at a homebrew called Omelettes for Breakfast. Yes, we need breakfast. Published by Gabriele Amore in 2017. Good music going on here. Now, I hope to do okay on this because it does look a little bit tricky. My fear is I'm not even going to get off level 1, but at least I'm going to give you a bit of an idea. You need to collect eggs, drop them into a frying pan to make omelettes. Keyboard, Kempson or Sinclair. I'm doing the keyboard. Right, I'm this guy at the top there, this chef man, and from what I can understand it is, on level 1, you've got to punch this bird here. It will then lay an egg somewhere on the screen. We have to then get it and then drop it on that pan. Now, when we've got the egg, that yellow springy thing will try and kill us, I think. Right, okay, there comes the bird. Drop it there, right. In the middle, you can see eggs collected need to collect is 2. It's gone up to 3 now for some reason. Lives available off 4 and scores on the right hand side. So apologies if I get nowhere on this. It isn't the easiest game in the world for the newbie noob. Right, okay. Gabriele Amore is pretty prolific, he's pretty good. Other games reviewed from him, we've reviewed loads. Bomb of Pengo 2023, Bubble Frenzy 2016, Frantic Pengo 21, Moon Ranger 2020, Sheepish was good this year, 2024, I like that. Anyway, right now, can I get off level 1, please? Hopefully I can. This isn't expert gameplay, dodgy gameplay, nincompoop chat, and see who got on with your first and second go. Yay, she's done it! Oh, thank God for that. If the author's watching, I do apologise in advance for my rubbish play, but this game is pretty good. I like the sound. Right, there's an extra dimension here. This time we've got a different bird. We need to get him up to this nest, I think, without getting hit by that mushroom thing. Yeah, possibly. Right, punch. Fire button does punch. It's got him up 1 level, but we have to guide him up here somehow. Do. If you know the name of the music, comment below. Be flash like that. In the nest, I think that'll be it. Collect the... Oh, I've got to collect the egg now. Get it into the pan. Right, here we go. How do I drop the egg on here? Right. Do. If you want to see other ZXspectrum games reviews, the link to those are in the playlist below. Well, in the description, there's a link in the below. But if you want to get to the playlist, what am I going on about? Click on my username. Haven't been drinking today, honest. Takes you to the channel page. Click on the playlist tab. Hopefully you can make head and tail what's going on here. Excellent stuff. If you're currently a chef jumping up and down ledges trying to make omelettes, then comment in the comment section below. 2017 this was. You can download it from a site called Spectrum Computing and probably World of Spectrum as well. So this time I'm punching the bird, getting him into the nest. When he goes to the nest, he creates an egg and I pick it up and I've got to dump it into the frying pan. This is level 2. Each level is remarkably different from each other. Right, yes. Oh, it's not in there. Come on. Come on, put it in there. Why wouldn't it go in? Oh, God. Put your tips below. I've got no instructions for this. There we go. Right, 1 left. I've done it. I don't know there. So level 3. This is far beyond what I expected to get. Please subscribe if you haven't already. What do I need to do here? Please subscribe if you haven't already. I think we've got to drop birds into the pot, have we? Or just shoot stuff. Big thank you to those people subscribed so far. This is quite confusing, this game, I'm finding it. But anyway, it's clever, it's fun. But it looks like, you know when someone's told a joke and you don't understand it and the rest of the room do? It feels a little bit like that. Right, so I can fire stuff. I think by shooting things, that's what I need to do. So I need to shoot another 6 things, do I? Do. It's a lot of hassle making omelettes, I must admit. Right. Do. Da. Oh, it's that song, Chakanaka Choo Choo, isn't it? I think the Chakanaka Choo Choo. I think so, maybe. Right. The chef's got a good floppy hat that goes up and down. So, yes. Anyway, what's going on here? Looks this time it's the same as level 1. We've got another chef after us. And the bird's at the bottom there. Right, we aim the views to be about 10 minutes long. Sometimes they go on a bit longer. But I'm enjoying playing a lot of these games. I thought this was 48k first of all, but this music is so obviously 128k, the AY chip. Omelettes for breakfast. It's breakfast time, we want omelettes, and we don't want to get killed. Lives left 3. We do seem to be picking up extra lives every now and again. A little bit confusing now. I've lost my floppy hats. I've lost sight of which one the hell's me. All right, here we go. I've got my hat back now. Here we go. Good. Right, don't know what that other chef is up to. He might be trying to nick my eggs. Yes, the one egg you can't put in a frying pan, of course, is an Easter egg or an eggs box. I'm finding it up right. There's the thing up there. As soon as I get there, I'm vulnerable. They all want to come after me. Here they come, and I'm dead again. God. Right, what is that thing? Is it a spring? A magical mushroom? And why is it playing the Shaganaka Choo Choo, which I'm pronouncing wrong? Oh, God. Oh. Right. Magenta and red ledges. The colour's a little bit bright for me. It's doing my eyes in a little bit. That could have been a little bit better. But overall, the game's good. It's a little bit more complicated than a lot of homebrews, which isn't bad for that. It's got its own character. You're certainly going to remember this one. But, you know, I prefer Shay Maxine, I suppose, which is a bit influenced by Mad Nurse. Am I going to do this? One would think not, and I've been shot in the nose coil. If you've currently been shot in the nose coil, then comment below. Other chef games are, I suppose, Burger Time. That's a good one, isn't it? I recommend that on the Commodore 64. Not quite as good on Spectrum. It's called Mr. Wimpy. And a few other different versions as well. Yes. Right, game over. Well, it was okay. I felt like the font, music really made the thing. But we'll go again. See if I can get further there. But I was glad I got level 1. But there's certainly a few tactics to be learned in this game. Press M for menu, you do that first, and that gets you to the bit. Looks like there's a slightly different bird each time. It's all about getting eggs and dropping them into a hot frying pan so you can have a decent breakfast. Right, I think we should get going again. Music doesn't pause between the menu screen. Right, so an egg goes there. I pick it up. As soon as we pick it up, we become vulnerable, and the spring will be in our way. So it's probably a good tactic to try and work out where the spring's going to go in advance, so you're not so vulnerable when you get it. Right? Does that count? I think it went down 1, didn't it? Right, so we need 2 more eggs. Right, where's it going to lay the egg? It's going to lay it in the top left. Oh, well, the spring bit's... Oh, good. Yes, that counted. Right, 1 left. Good, 1 egg to get. It's almost there. Punch the bird, get it to lay an egg. I hope the RSPCA aren't involved. Oh, I died there. Right, 3 lives. Oh, good. Oh, man, when you lose a life, you've got to start all over again. So you've got to get 3 all on the same life. Well, that's pretty tricky, isn't it? Right, okay, if you completed the game, let me know. I don't think it's a huge game to complete, but each level has got its own characteristics. It's not the same thing rehashed each time. For that, it's pretty good. Right, come on, Nick. Keep going. You can do this thing. Oh, man. Right, quite often a homebrew is influenced by a game previously that I don't always pick up on. If you know what this is influenced on, then comment in the comment section below. If the author does comment, he might be a bit annoyed with me that I'm not quite as good as I should be. But they quite often have good tips or a bit of background to the game, and I will, if that does happen, it happens quite a lot actually, I will pin it to the top. So if you looking through the comments there at the top and see the author's thing, you can answer or ask them questions, whatever you want to do. Can't guarantee they'll answer because they say I'm not in control of them. They're probably working on other cool stuff. And Gabriel has done a really load of good games, really. Yes. You can see that he's gradually improved through the years as well. There was an early game he did called Almost Bosconian. Didn't quite like that one. It wasn't as good as the original, but he was just learning stuff, and you can see the development going through. It's impossible to be brilliant straight away. It's just where they arrived to, and this one is good. I don't think I'd go back to it a great many times, only because I'm not very good at it, and with the amount of game I go to something else. But you might like it. I'd try one of these other ones. But as I say, it oozes character. Although it's a little complicated what to do, you think you could learn it, and someone with skill will be zipping through quite good. And as I say, it's quite good fun animation with the character. And what you don't get, you certainly didn't get it with many of the classic ZxSpectrum games, the main character is 3 different colours. Quite often, if you look at Jet Set Willie Manic Miner, or Attic Attack, where they all started off, or Horace and the Spiders, the character's all 1 colour. Here we've got 3 colours going on. Well, the hat's probably got 2 colours going on, isn't it? Cyan and green. So it's got a bit of character to it. So it's really got the most out of the machine, and that's all you can ask for homebrews, where compilers are a bit better, and they're able to exert a bit more. any of these games that come out back in the time will be instant classics, so that's blooming awesome. Yay! Right, okay. I don't think I can even get off level 1, am I, this time? So, you know, beginner's luck. I think we got to, was it level 3 or 4 last time? You've got a bit of an idea of the game. You can get it for free, so, you know, can't argue for free. It's actually exceptional value, a good game. Right, Buff. Come on. Now, apologies if you sent me links or your own homebrew. Apologies I haven't got to it yet. I do get sent quite a lot, but I will get to them eventually, unless I can't get them to work. But this one was suggested in the comments, I think, although it went to spam for some reason. I picked it up recently, and I picked it up. There we go. So about a month later than normal, but anyway, there we go. I'm a slow worker. Yes. Am I getting off level 1 here? I don't think I am I? I fancy an omelette now for breakfast. I generally don't get up early enough. What do you have for breakfast? Comment below. I tend to have a toast. If I've got a spare bit of time, I might have a couple of Weetabix with a bit of sugar on it, which isn't very healthy. Should have some blueberries or some strawberries, really. But you know, can't afford them every day. What do you think I am, made of money? Big thank you to the members keeping this channel running. There, as I say. I don't know how I keep it running sometimes. I'd like to do the Friday walks again, some live streams, but you know, very difficult nowadays. Anyway, I've got 1 life left. I seem to need more eggs than what I started off on. It's an anti-omelette, right? That's 1. 1, ha 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 ha, as the Count in Sesame Street would say. Right, is that, I can pick that egg up. Oh God. Oh, and now I've died. Oh, there we go. So there we go. A rather accomplished game with great music on it. Needs a few skills to master it, but it's a good basic idea. Character's got multicolours on it, which is good to see. Bit tricky for Nicky, but well, that rhymes. But you might have a bit of luck with it. So, hope you like having a look at that game. That's Omelettes for Breakfast on the Spectrum 128K, published by Gabriele Amore in 2017. A nice platformer, one has to say overall. So, if you've got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, or indeed homebrew, then put that in the comment section below. You're more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, pardon me, boy, is that the Juggernaut Juju on track 29? Boy, give me a shine.